If you ask most black people what destroyed the black business, they're going to say something along the lines of white oppression or racism. The truth is, we were tricked into destroying it ourselves through a tactic by the communists called integration. Don't take my word for it. Listen to somebody that actually experienced it firsthand.
Black folk had 100 times more before social integration hit. I grew up in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We weren't looking for any social integration because we had our own businesses there. My family was part of one that had the only black bus line in the entire United States. We had over 500 buses. All of our mechanics were blacks. All of our drivers were blacks. Electricians were black. Everything was black. We had that from 1927 up to about 1967. We know what killed our buses?
Right.
Social integration. You also are talking about Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King going down to Alabama, want to integrate the bus lines. Integrate whose bus lines? White bus lines. We had two cab companies in Winston-Salem. Whites had two cab companies. They had the Bluebird and the Yellow Cab. When that integration movement started, what they wanted to do? Blacks didn't want to ride black cabs anymore. They wanted to ride in white cabs. We had our own movie theaters. There was a Lincoln and Lafayette theater in every major city and every black community in America. So guess what? Blacks didn't want to go to the black theaters anymore. They go to the white theaters.
Now, why would they want to do this? It's very simple, actually. Their first revolution failed because America had a strong middle class. Middle class is typically made up of business owners. If black people are allowed to own businesses, they won't be able to be used for their revolution.
And today, the black man, according to the government economist, has spending power of $20 billion per year. If the black man has $20 billion, and these so-called Negro leaders are such geniuses that they can integrate white restaurants and integrate white factories and force themselves into that which the white man has set up, they should use this same ingenuity to show the black people how to pool our wealth and set up something of our own.
I feel like a complete asshole because I never thought about that. Like that whole time they did the boycott, they should have been trying to establish their own bus company as opposed to wanting to ride. I never thought about that. Y'all boycotted for a year just to want to ride on the front?
See, you're a smart man.
I never thought about that.
But you got it now, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, read the book Color, Communism, and Common Sense by Manny Johnson, and he lays it all out. Chapter 4 speaks specifically about the communist plot for integration. And it starts off with the story about how the white communists got their black followers to stop the building of an all-black hospital in Harlem. You'll think that somebody wrote it in 2019 or 2020, but it was written actually or published at least in 1958. All right, so I'll see you on the next one. Peace.